Child, let me get comfortable because I feel like it's just so formal. Okay, can I be honest? This is Sierra's perspective, and I just have to give y'all my honest perspective of things. I can't get on here and fake it. I am 1 week post blowout. When I tell y'all my hair has been stressing me out. It's nothing like a fresh blowout day one where it's just laying down, it's cooperating, all of the things. The rest of the days get a little fuzzy. So we're just gonna put this in a ponytail and we're ready. Action, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Sierra's Perspective, where we like to have fun, we like to travel, we like to talk about the goodness of God, health, wellness, and all of the things. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, share it with a friend who may be interested in Sierra's Perspective as well. And of course, to my loyal subbies, hello, welcome back. I'm excited to talk about today's video. Today, we are going to be tapping into the 75 Soft Challenge. I just want to go ahead and give the disclaimer that I am not giving anyone any type of professional fitness, wellness, healthcare advice. I'm giving you my experience solely and serving as motivation to somebody who may be interested in doing this challenge or any fitness challenge. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I started January 1st, 2025, and the end date was March 17th, 2025. I'm going to share my results. I'm going to share the things that I was eating in terms of diet, the exercises, my experience, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. There wasn't really any ugly, I'm gonna be honest. If you're interested, keep watching. Okay, y'all, so just a little background about myself in terms of my health and wellness journey. It started back in high school. I want to say I was a sophomore, maybe a junior in high school when I first started tapping into fitness. Fell in love with it, kept going, and just always looking for a different fitness opportunity. Whether it's a Instagram reel that I want to try or a TikTok challenge, but I'm just always looking for different ways to make fitness and movement interesting for myself. I keep hearing people talk about the 75 hard, 75 hard. A lot of my friends were talking about it, and my sister-in-law actually told me about the 75 soft because when I was learning about the 75 hard, y'all, I was like, who, baby, who about to be doing this? Working out twice a day, drinking a gallon of water, reading 10 pages of a book. That just wasn't me. I'm gonna just be honest. It just wasn't me at the time. It's still not really me. I'm gonna be completely frank with you. It caught my interest, right? And so my sister-in-law, she was texting a group chat about the 75 Soft Challenge, and I was just like, oh, okay, let me see what this is about, because the hard, that's just, yeah, we just not even worried about that. But the soft, I might could get down with that. So after doing some research, I decided, you know what, starting the beginning of the year, I'm gonna lock in with the 75 Soft, see what it's looking like, see what it's all about. Told my boyfriend about it, he was on board with it. Told a couple of my homegirls about it. They were on board with it. So at this point, I had a group of people that's willing to do the challenge with me. So I was extremely excited. So I started doing research, getting on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, looking at different people's experiences, results, all of the things. January 1st, and I decided to start the 75 Soft. Now I'm gonna put a screenshot of what the 75 Soft consisted of, the rules, the regulations, all of the things, but I am also going to verbally talk you through it because I'm a verbal person. I like to talk. Okay. You have to work out at least once a day for 45 minutes. You have to read 10 pages of a book. Oh, back to the working out part. It doesn't necessarily have to be outdoors or indoors. You could kind of choose your vibe. So majority of those 75 days, I worked out indoors inside of a gym and worked out outside. There's no real strict rule on that. You can definitely work out indoors or outdoors. Totally up to you. As long as you're working out once a day for 45 minutes. Check that box. Second, you have to read 10 pages of a non-fictional book. I might stand corrected. I'm gonna check my source, but I want to say it's non-fictional. I am a huge self-help girly. I love that type of reading or that type of genre. I also tapped into opening the Word of God, baby. Open that Holy Bible. read those scriptures. So yes, for 75 days, you have to read at least 10 pages of a book, to do at least 3 liters of water. Again, it's a little fuzzy, but I'll insert the screenshot so you guys know everything that you need to do in order to be successful with this challenge. In terms of the diet, you have to choose a diet and you have to stick to that diet for the duration of 75 days. So it's not really strict in terms of which diet that you choose, but let's just say you choose to do a high protein, low carb diet. You have to stick to that for the duration of 75 days. Now, with the soft, you can bend the rules a little bit. You can drink occasionally, which literally, y'all, please don't be drinking all the time on the 75 soft challenge, okay? It's still a challenge, but you do have a little bit of leeway. So I do want to throw that out there. Special occasion, okay? Don't try to bend the rules too much, okay? Got it. Great. Perfect. Let's move on. Okay, so let's get into my experience with the 75 soft challenge. Now that we know the rules, now that we know what it all entails, let's just go ahead and talk about what I went through for 75 days. Straight. No breaks. No days off. Like none. Let me start off by saying I enjoyed it. It was extremely beneficial to me, mentally, physically, spiritually. I felt inclined in all of those different aspects of my life, which is a huge win for me. I think starting off the year, we all go into the new year thinking about our New Year's resolutions and things that we want to do a little differently than the year before. This year, I can honestly say the intentionality has been through the roof, okay? I've been locked in, tunnel vision, eyes on the prize, finish line, goal, very much goal oriented. I believe that the 75 soft really kickstarted and set that posture for the remainder of the year, which is, again, huge for me personally. So if you're that type of person, even if you're looking at this video now, right, and you're thinking to yourself, I need something to kickstart and set the tone for quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4 of 2025. What can I do? I suggest the 75 soft challenge or any type of physical and mental challenge that you can give yourself, because that's really going to change the trajectory of life for you and the way you view things, discipline, all of the things. So I just want to start off by saying that. Now let's go ahead and move into the actual fitness aspect of it and the things that I was doing that I felt like kept me afloat during the duration of 75 days. So prior to the 75 soft challenge, I was working out at Orange Theory, which was high cardio, like high intensity, HIIT cardio essentially, which was great. I love that. I fell in love with that. But when I started kind of doing my own thing, I took a break from Orange Theory, or I actually ended the membership at Orange Theory because at that point, it just built discipline and I just wanted to do something else. I did a lot of strength training. I broke it up. So what I will say, one tip for anybody who is interested in doing the 75 soft, make sure you have a variety of workout environments, whether that's a park for you to do your miles or get your kilometers in, or if you're gonna work out at the gym, switch it up. Like go to the gym, do a yoga class, do a Pilates class, do an outdoor walk, switch it up so you don't get bored. So that was something that I really had to do because I'm a person that if I do the same thing, the same every single day, I'm easily going to get discouraged. I'm going to get bored. It's going to get annoying to me. It's going to get very monotonous. Not that type of girl. So I definitely wanted to switch things up in terms of the scenery, and I feel like that helped me out so much. So of course, since you have to work out for 45 minutes every single day for 75 days, you want to get creative with it. So that would be my tip number 1. Get creative with the workout and get creative with the scenery, because I definitely think that's going to keep you afloat. Take pictures, take pictures, take pictures, take pictures. I am definitely a person who would rather take a picture than to get on a scale, because the scale can be discouraging at times, but the scale is very important in terms of keeping you accountable. And ideally, the scale should be dropping. The scale can be a variation or a combination of water weight, muscle weight, fat, all of the things. But if you're eating clean and if you're working out every single day, the scale should be dropping. You need to measure your progress during this duration of 75 days, because you're gonna look at day 1 And then you're gonna look at day 75 and be like, dang, I ate that down like I really did that. That's insane. My results are fire. If you didn't lose 15, 20 pounds, at least you have the pictures or other types of measurement, whether you measure your waist with the tape measure, photos, because photos do not lie, or whether you're weighing in every single day. I suggest weighing in, taking pictures, and taking some type of measurements with the tape measure so you can have a clear indication of the results from day 1 to day 75. Oh, get you a book that you actually enjoy reading. I'm gonna be honest. During the duration of 75 days, I read Limitless by Jim Quick. I recommend this book. It is so fruitful, and it's things that you could actually apply on your daily basis. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to get too much into it, but if you read it, drop in the comments how you felt about it. And if you already read it, drop in the comments how you felt about it, because that is a book that I am going to keep in my top 10. It was just that good. And of course, you can read more than 10 pages. The minimum requirement is for you to read at least 10 pages of a book a day. So make sure you actually get something that you enjoy, babes. Go ahead and get you a library card. It's free. All you have to do, go to the library, tell them that you want to apply for a library card. They'll be more than happy to help you with that. And check out the books. I think you get to keep the books for at least 2 weeks. That way, you have like a time constraint. You're not going to take forever to read that book because, baby, you only got 2 weeks to read it. Unless you want to be one of those recheck-out warriors, okay? So I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. The water intake was challenging for me. I actually kind of did my own thing when it came down to water. A tip that I can give somebody doing this challenge would be get you a water bottle that you enjoy drinking out of. Does that mean going to buy 3,000 Stanleys? No. Or even 5 Stanleys, or even 1 Stanley, okay? Maybe. They sell them on Amazon. They have them in Dick's. But just get you a nice little cute, affordable water bottle that you're gonna enjoy drinking out of. When I first started, I was drinking out of my water bottle I ordered from Amazon. It had like different little motivational sayings on it, like saying, you're almost there, keep going. You know, it just kept reminding me of reasons to drink water, reasons that I need to be finishing my water and consuming it at a quicker rate. It also had different times on the water bottle. So by a specific time, ideally, I should be at this level on the water bottle. So make it fun, y'all. The big picture here is make it enjoyable for you, because the journey itself may not feel the greatest, but when you incorporate different things to kind of keep you motivated, I definitely think that it makes the journey a little easier for you. So actually get a water bottle that you enjoy looking at, drinking out of, keeping your beverage cold for a long period of time. Yeah. They have some really cute ones on the TikTok shop too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Stanley or a Yeti. Get you something that you actually gonna drink out of. So these are my results, guys. Here we go. God is good. God is amazing. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. For real. I never ever would have thought that I would be able to finish anything for 75 days. Doing anything for a long period of time is challenging, right? But I'm telling you, when you stay focused, when you have a community that supports you, that's doing the challenge with you, it does make it a lot easier. If you're gonna do it with a community. Whether that's one person or whether that's 5 to 10 people, if you wanna create a whole group out of the 75 Soft Challenge, it's gonna be fruitful for you because you have other people to lean on. So don't feel like you have to do it alone, because there's other people who want to do the same thing that you're doing that can be there in those days where you feel like, baby, hang it up. I'm on day 35 and I don't have no more strength in me. I don't want to see another water bottle and I don't want to go to the gym. You have those type of accountability partners that will help you during the times that you want to give up. But all in all, I really, truly enjoyed the challenge. Will it be something that I do again? Maybe the next time around, I'll try, emphasis on try, the 75 hard challenge, but the soft treated me well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, if you're new here, feel free to stay for a while, subscribe, share with a friend. And until next time, babies, see you soon.